Hi boys and girls, it's Miss Peterson with you again this week. Today we're going to be talking about winter weather. So we want to think, how is the winter weather different from when we have spring, summer, and fall? Those are our 4 seasons, but we're going to be talking specifically about winter today. So I wrote up here, winter weather, and I want us to think of some words that describe the weather that's in the winter. And the weather means how it feels outside, or what it's doing outside, or what it looks like outside. So I want you to think at home and see if you can think of something outside that happens when it turns into winter. Let's see. The first thing that I thought of was cold. It gets cold, doesn't it, during the winter? We have to wear our coats and our hats and our gloves and our scarves and our boots. We have to put all that on like Froggy did last week because it got cold. Something else that happens, if you see trees, the next time you go outside, look at your trees around your house and the leaves will all be gone. So the leaves die in the winter because it's cold and they fall to the ground. So all the trees are bare. They have only the branches, no leaves. So next time you're outside, look and see if you can see your trees with no leaves on them. The other word that I thought of about when I hear winter, I think about snow. And it actually snowed today. So it snows sometimes. And do you all like going out and playing in the snow? Building a snowman, throwing snowballs, making snow angels. I love playing in the snow. So I thought that's another way we can know that it's a winter also. There's these two kind of go together. My next two is sleet and ice. So sometimes when it rains and it snows, that makes sleet. So it's kind of, I'm sure you've seen it when you've gone outside and it's just snowing, but then sometimes you go outside and it's raining and snowy kind of together, and it's more wet. It's more wet of a feeling. And then we also have ice sometimes. So water, if it rains and water gets on the roof of your house or the side of your house, and then it freezes there because it's so cold, it can make icicles. And they hang down from trees at your house, or it can make icicles and ice. So these are all kinds of different things that I think would help describe winter weather. I have a few pictures that I'm going to show you. So these pictures are, the first one up here is a bunch of trees and water, and if you can see, they all have snow on them. So they're covered in snow. Over here, it's branches, and they look like they have snow on them also. They don't have any leaves, just the branches. This is another tree that has no leaves on it. It's just a bunch of ice and snow hanging from the tree. And this down here at the bottom looks like water, but it might be frozen because it's so cold. And there's snow, more snow. So sometimes water freezes in the winter. That means it turns into a solid instead of a liquid, which I know you all have talked about and learned about solids and liquids. So there's a few more things. This picture down at the bottom is of a snowplow. And sometimes when it snows a lot, you'll see one of these out in your yard, in your neighborhood, and they push the snow out of the way. They push it over to the side so that you can use this road. And so we can use our cars so we can get out of our driveways. So that's what we use sometimes when it snows a lot. And these are just some more pictures of the snow on the trees. And they're bare with no leaves. And there's some water, so it's showing that, like we talked about, it also rains when it's cold, and sometimes it mixes with the snow and makes sleet. So I hope you all had a great time learning more about winter weather, and I will see you next time. Have a great day. Bye-bye.